Hi guys, in this video we'll be testing out two chargers. One is 140 watt and one is around 65 watts, okay? And I'll be using the official Anker charger and another charger. This supports up to 100 watts. So first we're gonna check the 65 watt and on S9 Ultra, and I'll also use one for the Honor Pad. And then we're gonna conclude with the Scorpion 2 to check how much do you get when you plug in via the Scorpion. Okay, so let's start. First up is the 65 watt. This is the charger, the Lien something. Okay, I'm gonna charge it. Now you can see it's discharging. I'm at 50 something watts. Okay, let's see. It's a super fast charging 2.0. Okay, obviously this doesn't show how much wattage or amps is being put, but here we can check around 8,000 or something, I don't know, milliamps. So maybe I'm not sure how this translates, so we'll leave it at that. And now we're gonna charge it with the Anker one. Okay, the Anker one here, plugging it in. Oh, I'm using the second port, which is for the phones. The first one is for like IQ, I don't know. The last one is for, I think, the first one is for laptop. This is for phones, and the other one is like, I don't know, something else. So here, let's see how much wattage we're getting. 45, 46, 7,000. So it stops around 48, 49. So we're getting around the same wattage from both of them. Like the milliamps is around 8,000 or above. Okay, so it's working like it should, right? For the S9 Ultra. We're gonna move on to the Honor tab a little bit later. Now we're gonna try it with the Scorpion. Let's see how much milliamps does it provide. Okay, so we have made sure the Anker cable and this cable has basically no difference. It's almost the same, as you can see. So it's just different branding. So there are no difference between the Anker cables and this cable, right? So it should be the same regardless of when we use this one or this one, right? So we're gonna plug in the for the phone side to the tab, and I'm gonna first try with the 65 watt. On here I have my keyboard and mouse plugged in. Okay, just a second. Okay, so I'm using the 65 watt one on here. I'm gonna plug in the Anker one. Just a second. Okay, the Anker one to here. Let's see. Okay, power connected. First, let's see what readings do we get. It's nowhere near the 8,000 or even 2,000 or even 3,000, right? So let's go to the Gumwing app and allow access. I'm using the latest version 2.9.28. okay, let's reconnect it again. Okay, let me take off this one, okay, and connect the power again. Just give me a second. Okay, yeah. Okay, connecting the power again. The charging popped up, but it's not detecting. So let's try again. Okay. Okay. It says fast charging, not the super fast one. Let's see now. So it has detected. It's around 1700, 1800. So now, as you can see, it has improved a bit. Now, why does it happen? So once you plugged in directly while it's like charging and you plug it in, you might not get the full milliamps that you're supposed to get. Yes, it's not gonna stay at 2000. Well, when you play, it might rise, right? So what you have to do is, while it's connected, take off this power and then connect it again. So connect it 2 times to get the actual milliamps. So I think this is around 15 or maybe 20 watts, so something like that. This is what we're getting from the 65 watt. Now let's try with the Anker one. Okay, now the roles are reversed. I'm using the Anker to connect the power to here, and I'm using the lay one, the one that was here to connect it to here. Okay, let's see. Okay, I've connected the power from the Anker. It's only showing 1 watt, and I'm using the second port that is for phones, right? And it's blinking. I'm gonna connect the lead connection from here to here. Let's see. Okay, allow access, power connected. Does anything change here? Nope, nothing is showing. I'm gonna come to this in a bit. What are we seeing? The same thing that was happening with this one, right? It's not even at 2000, it's going down, right? So how do we fix this? We first go to the gum wing, it's showing, right? So first what you can do is just plug this out, okay? Cancel it. Okay, nothing is showing. Let's try again. Let's see, does it change? Okay, we're getting some readings, right? 15, 16 watts, but nothing is getting detected. So let's take this out. Okay, let's connect it again. And now you can see we're getting some readings. So I have to plug in once or twice to get some readings or to get the actual watts. So now let's see how much are we getting. So as you can see, it's right around there, 1900 to around 2000, right? So we are getting around 15 watts or 15 to 16 watts, something like that, right? So what have we concluded is that once you plug it in directly, you might not get the full charge. So what you have to do is, while it's connected, take the power off, connect the power, take this off, connect it again, and then you should get the actual amps. So you can download the app called Anker and you can measure via this. It's been a long video, so I'll make another video for the Honor Pad. Thanks for watching.